sorry I'm late. I hate traveling in these jungles, especially at night.
Admittedly, I myself take added precautions when entering the jungle.
And you must be the Scarlet Dagger. I've heard of you.
Please call me Nadia. Scarlet Dagger is pure tabloid propaganda.
While we're all making introductions, I'm Kurt Krull, head of Krull Enterprises. Perhaps my name rings a bell.
Well, that it does, Mr. Krull. I believe I've done a bit of work for you in the past. Slaughter Hayes, mercenary extraordinaire. At your service.
So you're Grizz Johnson.
Yes, sir.
I've heard of you. You've made quite a name for yourself as a gamesman. Be it your ivory or your exotic animals or human trafficking.
Yes, sir. And you must be the man who brought us here for this meeting tonight. Mr.
Walker. Yes. Yes, I am.
So the hostage, Mr. Walker.
Protection.
Well, I don't know you, Mr. Walker, but the note that you have the knowledge of this jungle spirit does pique my interest quite a bit.
I thought it might.
I wouldn't consider these stories if I hadn't seen the Phantom for myself.
It all began 400 years ago. Legend has it that pirates attacked an innocent merchant ship right off the coast, killing everyone on board. Around this time, tales of a mysterious figure protecting the tribes and the jungles of Bengala started to appear in print and documents. They call him
Omizumu Obata Mangala.
Yes, the ghost who walks, the man who never died.
Yeah, I know this man. Not too long ago, my partner Avery Sims and I were hired to recruit some able-bodied suicide bombers from the Deepwood tribes.
So how did you convince them to take on that job?
Amazed at who volunteers right away when you're threatening to kill their entire family.
Effective. I like it.
We hardly got a good start when out of the bush comes a ghostly stallion being ridden by a demon.
Omizumu Obata Mangala. The Phantom is the living jungle.
We ran. During the chase, we got separated, but Avery, he got the drop on your demon. He wanted to see the man's face.
Take the mask off.
I saw Avery drop, dead as a doornail.
It is death to look upon the Phantom's face. He wears a mask for our protection, not his.
He lunged at me like a tiger. I was lucky to escape.
My people are the Bandar of Bengala, Omizumu Obali Mangala, or as you call him, the ghost who walks, is the protector of my people.
Look, girl, if you ain't got nothing good to tell us, then keep your mouth shut.
She's merely repeating a jungle legend.
You have had a similar encounter, haven't you, Mr. Crawl?
Not exactly. You see, I came down here for business reasons. My shipments had pretty much come to a halt, and I decided to come down here personally to check on my product and to let a few employees know that this was not acceptable.
So, you think you can steal from me? No, please, Mr. Crawl. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was the ghost, Mr. Crawl. I swear I didn't steal from you. Did you see this? You see this one? And this one? How could you steal from me? After all I've done for you! I could choke the life out of you myself! I could kill you, you son
I returned to my ship off the coast.
I can't blame you.
I've never been pushed off of my turf. And damn it, this jungle is my turf now! I don't like being pushed out. I won't stand for it!
Fighting the Phantom is like fighting the angry wind, old jungle saying.
I can attest to that. And I know I hit him center mass. Yet, a few days later, he was back. Not even a scratch.
The Phantom is many men, old jungle saying.
There's riches to be had there. Treasures. All kinds of treasures. Our expedition was bringing out all kinds of gold and gems. I made it back, but I've got this scar. Now the natives won't have nothing to do with me. They treat me like I've got the plague.
You bear the evil mark of the Phantom. He who wears the mark shall be cast out of the jungle, old jungle saying.
Old jungle saying, we've got it.
I'm all too familiar with this mark.
As do I.
It wasn't until later I saw mine.
You all bear the evil mark of the Phantom, and shall be treated as such. Whereas the good mark of the Phantom would have you all treated as kings, honored guests, friends.
Granting the barrier safe passage through the jungle and the blessing of the Phantom's protection.
That's interesting. Where can I steal one of those?
You can't. They must be earned or given for good deeds, never to crooks or evil.
Wait a minute. That pendant on your necklace. Your banda. That's his mark of protection.
Smart of you to use her for protection. I wish I would have grabbed me a hostage.
Yes, very insightful, Mr. Walker. Which brings us to the how and what you know about this Phantom Man.
First, there's something I must do.
Good. I'm tired of her lies. Kill her.
Girl, if you think you're leaving here alive, you're a fool.
I'm not leaving. I was told to lock the door. Fighting the Phantom is like fighting the angry wind. It is death to look upon the Phantom's face. He wears a mask for our protection, not his. The Phantom is many men. You bear the evil mark of the Phantom. He who wears the mark shall be cast out of the jungle.